I'm Alex Long with Attention Now, here with Dave Jones from Polar Enviro. Tell us about the journey to date and what you're up to with the environment and safety solutions.
Well, Polar Enviro has brought together some really exciting brands and products that really specialise in addressing climate change and improving safety in our communities.
And tell us a bit more about road safety and how you have a solution to really impact not just the healthcare system but insurance.
Well, we've developed some amazing safety surfaces that can be applied to bus lanes, bike lanes, pedestrian crosswalks, and in advance of high-risk locations using recycled glass, Australian recycled glass diverted from landfill. We use that recycled glass in our safety surfaces to reduce skidding and sliding by vehicles, motorbike riders, bicycle riders, e-scooter riders, and even pedestrians walking on our streets.
Wow, and tell us about the link then also back to the environment and what you're doing with your lighting business.
In the lighting sector, we have a range of products, some that use batteries and electric light, others that use photoluminescence and reduce carbon for buildings and totally replace the need for electricity and electric batteries. And even better, our products are allowed for under the Australia's building code, so that they're perfectly legal to use in buildings to replace the conventional exit sign, of which there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions, in every city in Australia.
So being an Australian company led from Melbourne here, tell us, last week we heard about the Climate Investor Forum and how much is being put into this space and to meet targets that we all want to meet. Tell us about how Polar Enviro can meet those solutions.
Well, we can really work with companies that have assets in the infrastructure area, buildings, roads, dams, any form of infrastructure, and we can replace some of their emissions that are embodied in their products and in their operations by helping them swap to more sustainable photoluminescent technology.
And the business side of Polar Enviro, it's not just a 4-year business. Tell us about the technologies and what you've acquired.
Well, we've acquired a series of companies that have been around as long as about 22 years, but there's multiple brands with people working on solving these problems for 15 to 20 plus years. We've brought those companies together, which are experts in their own right, and we've cross-pollinated their ideas, their technology, their thinking and people to develop exciting new products that solve today's problems and future's problems.
And what's on from now? What's happening next?
Well, we've got some exciting products in development, and we're really working with some blue chip companies to identify opportunities to implement those technologies, because they've done the easy activities such as solar and HVAC systems in their buildings. They're looking at what's next. What can they possibly do to chip away at their emissions? And they're seeing some excitement and some opportunity in the technology that Polar Enviro offers.
Can you tell us a few names of which clients you're working with?
Well, we've got some exciting clients on our books, including Telstra, including Australia Post, Bunnings. They're all big blue chip brands that deserve respect, and they've earned that with the community. And they're also leaders often in the environmental space as well, because they have the resources, capability and motivation to meet their ESG targets and to do right by our community.
Well, what an exciting story. Jump online to poloenviro.com.au and watch this space.